And we have Abu Mu'tasim from the UK.
Sheikh, I need some advice regarding my son. Inshallah, next year he will start year 7. So I have two options. One is public school and another is Islamic school. And I have done some study on two Islamic school. One school, they're just full of Bidah. And another school, just one example, the students are not allowed to wear the trouser above the ankle. They must wear the trouser below the ankle. So my question is, like, I'm in a dilemma. What should I do in this situation? Should I choose for my son, like one of the school from the private Islamic school or the public school? So
Okay. I will answer. Abu Mu'tasim from the UK, he's in a dilemma. His son is 7, and now he's at a crossroad, whether to take him to public schools or to take him to an Islamic school that has innovation. Now, personally speaking, without going into details, you have to weigh the pros and cons. So if the pros of the Islamic school that has innovation outweighs the public school, which usually is the case, then you have to take him to the Islamic school until it reaches a level where there is a threat on his aqeedah, on his Islamic practice. In this case, homeschooling is the best. Public schools, the students are placed in an environment that would melt them down. And this is the purpose and the main reason for having public schools everywhere in such non-Islamic countries, is to blend all cultures, all communities into a one melting pot. And this is what explains some European countries' enmity, clear enmity only towards Islam. Not Judaism, not Christianity. They only target Islam publicly, and they claim that to be democratic. They close masjids, and their ministers proudly speak of closing masjids, Islamic centers, raiding homes of the Muslims. Why? Simply because the people want to honor their identity and religion. No, this is a taboo. You cannot wear the niqab in these countries. You can wear a bikini. You can wear a thong in the middle of the Champs-Élysées, no problem. But not a niqab. Why? Because this defies the purpose of melting everybody into their kufr ideology. To honor your Islam, to honor your own religion and belief, this is taboo. So public schools usually go against all what we believe. Sexual education, free mixing, Darwinism, the whole 9 yards. And this is why it is important to protect our children from such environments. Now, if the Islamic school has mistakes, if this Islamic school has mistakes, we have to go and try to correct them, advise them, bring scholars to speak to them, and reduce the harm to a level that is acceptable. And the issue of not wearing the trousers above the ankles, this is unheard of. Why would anyone order Muslims to go against the orders of the Prophet ﷺ? Even if you disagree with the concept. The hadith is crystal clear. It's in Bukhari and Muslim. Well, nobody does this except someone who's a hypocrite or has hatred against Islam. But you still can take your child there, order him whenever they're not watching to fold it, do something. Over and over, they will get accustomed to it. At the end of the day, they're still better than public schools, and Allah knows best.